Alright, I'm back. That's kind of a dash cam view. Really love to be able to say I got this field done, but damn John Deere shattered the pitman arm. Of all the parts and pieces I've got, I don't have a spare pitman arm, so I guess tomorrow I gotta go to the damn John Deere store and get a freaking, I think it's probably too late, and I don't even know if Tractor Supply to sell parts like that anymore. Anyway, just kind of a dash cam of what I did get done. Here's a view across the end rows. That's some pretty good looking hay. That's some good hay across there. It really is. It's a lot of grass. And clover. You can see the clover off there in the distance poking through in the grass. Big clumps of clover sticking up there. I've cut off. Probably gonna have a beautiful sunset later tonight. You're into that sort of thing. I know Rick Bork's really into sunsets, aren't you, Borkster? Anyway, yeah, so I mean, I got a bunch. I was so close to being done. And then right out in there, you probably can't see it. Right there, just almost that big clump of freaking weeds. I don't know if I hit something or what, but pitman arm says, you're done. Of course, it's, you know, it's probably pushing 7 o'clock by now. It could just be the hay's just starting to get tough. Right there, you can, wait, stop right there. Let's do some zoomage. Where's the button? Zoom. No, the other button. The other zoom. Yeah, so right in there you can kind of see that big clump, and then yeah, right there, that's as far as I got before the pitman said, "Nah, you're done." And this is pretty good hay up until we start getting into where that big weed cluster in the middle starts encroaching. There you got a lot of grass. There's some thistles and stuff in there, but sheep are too stupid to care. They'll eat it, thistles and all, and then they'll crap the thistle seeds out, and then they'll spread the sheep poop back out here, and then we'll have more thistles. Got a little bit of back swathing thing to clean up to do there around the poles. Kind of right in the middle of everything, and I didn't feel like messing with it. And there's going to be a lot of little spots sticking up. I mean, you can see the little spot right there. I don't know if I can see it. Anyway, just because it's so hard to, without a good swathing board, to open it up so I could see my next path, it was just really hard to gauge where I was at. And there's some overlap and underlap, but I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see this end of the big mess of weeds. It's just, yeah. He had a low spot. He filled it in, and never really got a good stand of grass or anything in there to take. So I think we get the hay off of it maybe later this fall. He's got a little drag disc. I may come up and we may work that down, throw some grass seed on it. We may. I don't know. I hate spending money on somebody else's hay field, but it's just too nice a piece of dirt to not throw a little fertilizer on. Maybe throw a little 2,4-D and knock down some of the weeds. But yeah, there's a little side window dash cam. There's zoom. There's Grandpa's R. Waiting to finish it up tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, I've had some issues on and off all day today. Working on this. Up the hill we go. You know what? I'm gonna set you down for a minute. Take a look at that. Oh, car. Put my seatbelt on. There we go. I've had some issues on and off all day today. You know, maintenance stuff, fixing this, fixing that. If my grandpa were here, he'd probably say, to hell with it, go on home. He ain't supposed to work on Sunday anyway. My dad tells a story. Grandpa had a self-propelled, a combine? Well, he had a combine or corn picker or something. Anyway, I think it might have been a combine. Like a self-propelled Massey Harris clipper or something. I don't know. Neighbor wanted Grandpa to come over and cut his oats before a big storm rolled in. Kept pestering Grandpa, and he didn't want to do it because it's Sunday. But I said, all right, we'll come over. My dad and one of his brothers, my grandpa, maybe two of his brothers, I don't know, they went over. They started cutting this guy's oats, and they had nothing but trouble. I mean, the machine just did not want to run, and Grandpa finally just threw the wrenches down and said, to hell with it. I'm not supposed to work on Sunday anyway. Got in the truck and drove home. And left my dad and at least one of my uncles standing there in the field, standing there going, how are we supposed to get home? So, whenever I'm trying to do something like this on a Sunday and I have a bad day, I always think of Grandpa and think, hell, he ain't supposed to work on Sunday anyway. But, yeah, I don't really consider what I did work. It was more of a bonding time for me. Through that old tractor with my dad and my grandpa. Grandpa bought it. Dad kind of grew up on it. It was, despite all the troubles I had, having to replace the bar on the sickle bar, replace a guard. I don't think I videotaped that. I lost a guard, had to put a guard on it. Now the broken pitman arm. If I was farming to farm, yeah, I'd have give up a long time ago and just gone home and relaxed on Sunday, because that's what it says you're supposed to do in the good book. But I'm not really farming to farm. I'm play farming. This was me out enjoying my grandpa's tractor and thinking about my dad growing up on it. So those guys on the motorcycle, what the hell's that guy doing with that camera? Anyway, yeah, so I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go home, see if I can figure out how to link all these videos together and make cutting hay with Grandpa's R all into one video. If I can't, well, you guys just have to suffer through watching a whole bunch of short ones. Anyway, I don't. If you like my videos, click the like button, hit the bell and subscribe. Get the notifications. I'm not one of those regular YouTube guys that's, every 3 days. I'm putting every other day, every Friday, whatever. I put videos up as I do stuff that I think, guys, I put stuff up when I think, hell, I'd watch that. So if I'm doing something that, I'd watch somebody do that, I'd try and make a video of it. I don't know about making a video of driving down a country road, but I kind of like driving down country roads. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that happy, fun stuff, and I'll be back.